So this is what I call Peggy Sue. This is actually my personal build that I put together a few years back, and I've just kind of kept as a display and just wanted to show people, because a lot of the ones that I build I end up shipping out or selling. This one stuck around longer than I expected. And of course I got the Seymour Cycle Works tank decal on there, and this is actually a GC160. It's a Honda pressure washer motor that has been kind of converted to look a little bit older. So these fins right here are actually added to make it look a little dressed up. Got some vintage plug wires, of course took all the plastics and the pull start off, added this this pull start where you just wrap around a piece of rope to start it, and it's got a velocity stack instead of the air filter on the carburetor here, and then of course an aftermarket exhaust. It's just a straight pipe. I don't know if you'd call that like an exhaust or not, but just a straight pipe, no muffler. And then on this side we have a Comet torque converter. And then the external push rods to kind of give it that vintage look. Of course, these are not functional, but again, you can see the original motor here, and this is all added on just to have that vintage look from afar. And then yeah, stock carb and governor and everything. This is the torque converter, and then built-in kind of gear reduction or jack shaft that's built right into the frame, or mounted right to the frame there. And then it comes back to power a rear hub that is actually a moped hub laced with Worksman wheels. So Worksman has some heavy duty, almost light duty motorcycle, even though they're a bicycle company. The Worksman wheels I've used on several builds. And then it's got Worksman drum front brakes and some Project, I think it's Project 286 tires, which they don't make anymore, but they have that ribbed look, and you can get the same look from the Service Cycle tires, which are a lot more expensive nowadays. But yeah, the fixed front fork, so no suspension except for the tires, and a little bit on the seat. So this is a messenger seat. It's reproduction, so obviously not an original one. And then it's got the Springer seat, so it makes it a little bit more comfy while riding. It's got the built-in kickstand that you can fold up and attaches to the fender here, so while you're riding it doesn't fall down. And I've got the cruiser bars, which have a little bit of patina on them. I do still plan on finishing out this bike. A couple things that it doesn't have right now are like the rear brakes hooked up, or the bike chain, the pedal chain hooked up, and I wanted to add some more patina to it just to make it even pop a little bit more. So yeah, so that is Peggy Sue, the GC160 powered board track racer, well, really cruiser style vintage motorcycle. There you have it.